Welcome back to the show, everyone. I did decide to roll back to the beginning of episode 40 because I completely lost control and couldn't do anything. But there are a few things I can do to try to prepare to do it better this time. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up that front panic room instead of just relying on the back panic room. And then, well, I'll keep talking once I get there. Just to refresh your memory, at the beginning of episode 40, John Steele is here, and he is here somewhere. I don't know where he is. He was right around the camera, so he's going to be around here somewhere, although I do not see his sorry ass. But one of the big mistakes I made was that whoa, what was that? Oh, Dirk Douchebag. Great. Alright, we're not going to bring anybody home. That was my big mistake. My huge mistake from the previous attempt was that I started this mission while we had super agents on the field, and I cannot have that happen. The super agents need to not be a part of this. There's John Steele. So what I'm going to do, especially given our numbers, our social media numbers are not up to 100%. So I'm going to increase the number of social minions that we have while decreasing the number of mercenaries, technicians, and scientists because they are not as necessary right now. I need to do the numbers in my head. I'm not so sure that's going to add up exactly. I don't need any diplomats either, so we can just convert that to 1, actually 0. I'll kidnap another diplomat if I need one later for a mission, assuming they all die. But right now, I did... confession time is that this is actually the second attempt at rolling back the save. The first time, Dirk Douchebag did show up, which messed everything up. So I need to not do that. Basically, we're not going to run this mission to get crates until after we get... let's see, I think it's that. We're not going to run the mission to get the crates until after we make sure that all of the super agents are off the island. And we can't permanently kill Katarina yet, and we can't permanently kill Dirk Masters, but we can at least make sure that they're not here. And just the fact that John Steele is here is messing everything up. The real problem, especially after the last restart, is that once the soldiers get involved, they start attacking indiscriminately. And we had a huge mass of social minions here to deal with John Steele, and then the soldiers arrived in the same place. And what happened was the soldiers killed all of my social minions, and that's what started the whole problem. Because without social minions, I could not fight the super agents once they arrived, because capturing them doesn't do you any good. So, I mean, there's nothing I can do, and he's just fucking murdering my diplomats too. God, oh, God. I think he is a little OP sometimes. Anyway, good. Now he's finally on camera. All right. Is there a particular reason why no one is alerting the fact that he's on camera? Okay, here we go. Now the social minions have decided to actually do some work. Okay. So it's like, and the other problem is John Steele takes so much time on your island. He won't go away. He just hangs out for so fucking long that it's hard to get him under control. Alright, so this is what we're doing. We're going to keep him contained. I'm going to send Alexis to prioritize training up spin doctors. And we're going to hopefully have the social minions recover their numbers and keep things going. I'm going to actually stand everybody down because there's no reason to have weapons in play right now. And meanwhile, the henchmen are going to stay out in the world and continue to gather some cash for me. Because, you know, hopefully we can bank a little bit more than 1.1 million once we do start going after these crates. If I do get antsy, and I know I will get antsy, but if I do get antsy, I'm going to start working on some of these other missions, like, say, these over here that don't require a whole lot of problems. Yeah, that way I can start to gain my notoriety a little bit more, just in case I am double mistaken. I mean, for all I know, maybe I can stop Katarina right now and I just don't have the notoriety to do it. So, but I'm going to slowly work on that. I'm going to keep John Steele contained, and I will not run that crate mission until he's gone. That is what devastated me the last time. I can't have my social minions at risk like they are right now. So, yeah. So, basically, okay, so that's the plan. We're going to keep our social minions here on the island. Once the super agents are gone, then we'll worry about stealing some crates. And I'm starting to think I shouldn't do it in Hammer's territory. I'm starting to think I should do it in either Anvil's territory or Smash's territory, although I don't know where they are located. But we'll send some dudes out and do some scouting. Alright, so that's the plan. Team break. I didn't realize what the communications array does, but apparently, as you can see there, it is a powerful piece of equipment that essentially stops agents from even showing up on the island. Dear God, why did I not know that existed before? So we are going to make room for this thing immediately. I think I have to shove it in the control room. Yep. Let's see, where can I put it? I should put it... Anyway, I'll figure it out. But with that thing here... Alright, we are going to move... Man, I don't want to move that, though. Because I like having the loyalty bonus. Oh well, it's got to be done. Alright, so we'll move this here, and then we'll put the communications array here. This means all agent activity is reduced, and hopefully that also means that the soldiers are going to be less likely to show up. That would be wonderful. But, yeah, I'll leave that there. But, you know, I don't know yet. We'll have to wait. Man, I don't ever recall building this thing. So, I'm kind of happy that it showed up. You know what? I can still... Where's that thing I just moved? Here, guys, move it here instead. And then we can move a vase in the other spot, because I wasn't sure what to do with the vases either, so... There we go, now the loyalty should stay nice and high anyway. Alright, yeah, I know, voice lady. Alright, so hopefully this will help out, and we're going to keep going after some of those high-level items. I don't need that, but thanks anyway. So anyway, yeah, so hopefully with the addition of the communications array, there will be fewer agents running around the base, and hopefully that extends to soldiers too, especially once we start the crate missions. Things are looking a lot better this time around. We've managed to do a couple things that have been useful to us. One of the things we captured was a caged primape. Primape? Oh my god, I've been playing Pokemon too long. We captured a caged primate that, if the game was properly patched, we could use it to create a monkey trap, but there is no such thing, although we did unlock something. I thought we did. It said we did. I don't know what it was. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it here. Dreadmill? Oh, that must have been from something else that we had researched. Anyway, so you can see from our from our numbers, we are pretty good. We are short about 9 valets, which sucks, but we do have full spin doctors and full playboys, and we don't have any super agents on the island currently. However, you may hear the yellow alert going off, and you may have seen that we brought the entire squadron of henchmen in here into the front panic room. And the reason is because I pissed off Smash. Sabre. I pissed off Sabre pretty fierce. Because we did this mission here, gambling payoff, and we did the mission up here to get the primate. Almost said it again. But, and the lower mission in South Africa was we can actually start making casinos in the hotel. Now, there's a little inkling of a memory. You guys know what I'm talking about, where you have, like, you're not 100% sure something existed, but you're fairly certain you were right about something? Uh-oh. Unleash the agents! Guys, you want to move a little faster than that? Alright, fuck it. Pause. Let's see, is it because we don't have anyone manning the booth. Okay. So, Sabre is unfortunately going to cause us some severe grief here. So we are going to make sure that we can get everybody over here, including Ivan. All right, and then all flag for termination and proceed. So, anyway, we pissed off Sabre, but one of the things I did was I picked up the gambling mission, which allows us to make casinos in our hotel. And the little inkling of a memory I have... Why did some of you not respond? Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be bad. The inkling of a memory that I have is that if you have the casino, for some reason, what that gets you is, it actually helps distract, thank you, Ivan. It helps distract, John Steele. Just like James Bond, he enjoys gambling. And I believe... Oh, someone made off with something. For realsies. I don't know what it was, though. It's none of the Uber loots that I can see. We still have the Ark of the Covenant here, the $1 million bill, the sarcophagus. I don't know what was stolen. Huh. Anyway. So I have this weird inkling of a memory that says that we can eventually, that having the casino will distract John Steele when he arrives. So I'm hoping to get that set up because he is seriously messing with me. You know, I just said my numbers were good, now my numbers are trashed. At least my military minions are trashed now, but that's part of the problem with pissing off Sabre. Like, even when I started those missions, our heat was at like 80%. Like, where you see the heat now, up there in the top right corner, is where Sabre was when we just moved dudes into their region. Not even before the missions went off. And then the missions went off and... Oh, okay, they stole one of my vases, apparently. Because I remember I had that one. Anyway, oh, wait. No, they stole my caged primate? Wait a minute. That's weird. Okay, well, I guess we can go after it again. But anyway, yeah, so we're setting up a casino over here. And I don't know how well it's going to work, but it can't hurt. And now, see, this is another thing, though, that, like, I think the game missed an opportunity when it was designed. Because I feel like the fact that you have a casino should mean that you actually get money from it. It would... God damn it, John Steele. Fucking asshole, can't you leave me alone for one fucking episode? Is it so much to ask? Jesus. At least... Did you say Godzilla when I gave him an order to move? God, that's racist. Anyway, God, he can't give me one fucking episode. He can't give me 10 minutes in peace. What are you attacking, dude? Oh, he's dodging gunfire from somebody. Oh, that guy. Uh-oh. Moko, come here. Everyone else to the panic room. Okay, guys? I'm sorry I forgot to set the door correctly, but everybody else into the panic room. Moko, have you handled the situation yet? Thank you. Okay, get to the panic room. Who else am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? I'm missing... Jubai. Where are you? There you are. Come here. Get in the panic room, dude. Anyway, so I'm hoping that... God, they really fucked me up again. I'm out of biochemists now, too. Oh, well, that's not a huge deal, because I didn't think I was needing biochemists for much of anything. I'm going to bump up my numbers for techies and scientists again, though. But I think we're okay. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, this game is really tough about that kind of stuff. Like, it's... I mean, it can be frustrating with how much just everything goes wrong for you all the time. And I'm not even sure it's entirely safe for me to tell everybody to start creating that room because with John Steele running around, I don't want everybody to just run into him. Where is he? I don't even see him on the radar. Let's see, I see 2 red dots. That's an 8. There he is. He's over in the corner. Okay, good place for him. Man, it really seems this communications array has been helping me out. Like, there are not nearly as many agents on the island as there were. And I've given myself a bigger cushion. Fucking Dirk douchebag! When it rains, it pours in this goddamn island. Ah. Alright. I still have... Yeah, okay. Alright, we're okay on social minions. I'm gonna bring Alexis deeper in the base because we're gonna have a lot of science guys getting trained. So these guys are gonna need some help. And so I might as well have her there so everyone continues to pay attention and keeps their loyalty up. This way the military minions can stay safe in the training room and the social minions can respond as necessary. Do I have a speaker system in here? Because I kind of don't want one. Let's see. Let's grab a speaker. Or in anything. Nope, there is no speaker or camera system set up anywhere in this room. That's good. That's excellent. Because I don't want those guys running out. Because that's way too far to travel. My henchmen can deal with it if they absolutely have to. I wonder what got... Oh, one of the traps exploded. I wonder who shot it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm going to time skip again. I don't think anything further is going to happen here. I'll skip back in. I'll skip back in if Steel or Masters decide to get a little too frisky. But through the missions I've run, we're up to 434, which is terrifying. Which is good. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. And I'm hoping that I can run some missions elsewhere, especially the Eastern Bloc. Hammer's not really doing much of anything right now. But my god, some of these missions are expensive. Some of them are not so bad. 8, 8, and 8. Let's expand those numbers then. I should... there we go. That should be good. Alright, well, time skip again until... My god, see, I'm telling you, man, this game, as much as I love it, it is really frustrating that you can go from being kind of stable to just everything going wrong, and sometimes it's luck-based, and I've never liked games that rely on luck. This game doesn't really rely on it, but, I mean, there's enough luck involved, like, depending on the timing of Masters and Steel showing up, that it just feels like sometimes that's against you a little too much. I think my mistake, honestly, when I played this game for you guys, is that I did care too much about notoriety as opposed to the storyline. I should have gone balls out for the storyline, because I wanted you guys to see John Steele and everything, and I had mentioned on a previous episode that I've beaten the game before without Steele even being triggered, because I was so fast and efficient, and I didn't want to do that this time. But my mistake was I kind of spawned him in too early, because you want to try to push the story as much as you can to take care of the super agents that you can. You know, we were doing okay with Mariana Mamba and Jet Chan, and then even Katarina, because they were only coming 2 at a time. Well, now we've got 3 at a time, and 2 of those 3 are ridiculously strong. So what I should... Did I? Huh. Okay. I blew up one of my cameras. Anyway, so what I should have done is I should have gone a little bit more for the story faster, because now I'm in this weird position where I can't... I need to advance the story so I can deal with Katarina, but I can't because I have frickin' John Steele and Dirk Masters hanging around, and I can't... I'm kind of stuck. I'm jammed up here. So what I need to do is I need to take care of... Okay, so here's my plan. I've got 1.3 million. I'm going to lay low. I'm going to get Dirk Masters and John Steele out of here, because really, I can live with having low numbers on my military. I just can't live with having low numbers on my social. But I don't have low numbers on my social. So I'm going... You know what? I'm going to bump that up to 6. Wait a minute. This is strange. I know I ran out of biochemists. Why do I have one? I wonder if I had a biochemist out in the world and I just called him back. Huh. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So what I'm gonna do... Why are you guys shooting the valet? What was the point of that? That made no sense. Just kill him. Take him out. God. Anyway, okay, so my plan is we're gonna get John Steele and Dirk Masters out of here, then we're gonna lay low for a minute, recover some of our science numbers, and then we'll start in with the crate missions. Because at this point, especially with a notoriety of 430... Oh, Steele's not even here anymore. Excellent. With a notoriety this high, it's got to be story-based that I can't take care of Katarina yet. It has to be. I don't recall ever having to work this hard to get Katarina out of here before. So, so yeah, we are going to administer steroids to Pamplona bulls. Anyway, we're going to get things under control here. Actually, with Steel gone, I could probably do it now. Oh, and also we're going to steal crates from here because Smash has the weakest soldiers in the game. So I just need to target Smash rather than Sabre. That was my other big problem. But we'll do that in the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow for another one, by which point, hopefully we have things a bit more under control and I can make some real progress, because I haven't made progress in the last couple episodes.